Hello everyone, I'm Cesar Martin. I'm going to explain you how to get the shock in Mario Kart Deluxe. In order to get the shock in Mario Kart Deluxe, you need to be in the four bottom spots, from 9th to 12th, and at a certain distance away from first. Why? Because the farther away you're from first, the better the items you'll get. So we'll be focusing in 4,700 units away from first, because that has the best percentage to pull the shock and be able to come back and get first and win and be the best. So there is one thing applied for pulling the shock, that is the binomial distribution formula. But what is binomial distribution? It's a way to calculate how probabilities are distributed in situations where, in this case, the success or the failure are the only results. In this case, you have pulling the shock or not pulling it. So we have the formula, and then what is this thing? Well, it's they are two factorial numbers dividing each other. So what is a factorial number? It's a number that is multiplying that number all the way until 1. So it will be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 all the way to 1. So now that you know this, we have to go to see how to pull the shock. So this is a map of Koopa Cape, course from Mario Kart Deluxe, and you can see here boxes, stars, and shocks. So the shock is the minimum distance where you have to hit, where first has to be in order for you to hit the box and get the shock. We don't want to first to be there. We want first to be at this box here. So we hit the box, first is here, and we pull the shock. Easy? Not that much, because you depend from luck and percentage. So, as I said, here we have the result of what happens if we hit 10 boxes and at that distance, at that perfect distance. So we have a 30% chance of pulling the shock. So in order to increase these chances, we can have the shock. We can have an item before the shock. Star, Beal, or the golden mushroom. Here the chances increase. So here I have a star. I go, I take the box, and I pull the shock. And first is even far away from the box. But that even increases more my chances, but it makes my race, it makes me have a worse chance of making the comeback in the race. So I think that should be it. I hope it is clear and you liked the explanation of how to pull the shock in Mario Kart Deluxe. And if you play Mario Kart Deluxe and again you're with friends online or against the CPU, you can do this to be the best and to love to your friends. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.